Hi everybody, Amar here. I am continuing the Texas 6 of 54 workout. The other video I was trying to upload it to YouTube. It got to 72%. It looks like it may have gotten stuck and it's not going past that percentage. So this is actually this is supposed to be part 2 of the video. I'm not going to discuss what I did in part 1. We're going to continue. Um, so what I've done here is I have this is the dish. Dish. S stands for surge. Okay, now I have also last five um, for skips, which is a little bit behind here. I really have to enter in a bunch of cells here. Um, But I'm not going to do that now because usually when I enter in the cells, what happens is the program freezes. So I want to do that last so that I could just shut everything down. Um, this is another uh, dish. This is B. Um, I kind of forgot why I gave different names. This was a different one. I think it had, I don't remember right now. This is dish P. I don't remember why that. Oh, P was for pairs. Okay, so these arrows here were indicating top pairs, where the blue was the top was the best pair. So I was actually looking for, I was using 36 as the power number here. You see the 36 here is at skip 6. I changed the formatting here. Anyway, number 19. This is a skip pattern I had made for the number 19, and this is a filter, I think. I'm not sure. Is there a? I don't think there's any formulas here. But this is here. This is the one that I was using to pick my numbers for BA. Okay. So I took 4B out of Advantage Gold, and that's over here. I colored in the cold periods. I was going to make a separate video for that as well. It takes a while to do that. But I started there. And then this is A. This is the drawing since hit chart going to the right. So this essentially is the 4BA chart that Amos would always talk about. Of course, he did his with paper. He cut and paste in paper, but I put mine on the computer in Excel. And this is where I select my my number choices. So all of these colors are the numbers that I had chosen for the last drawing. Um, so I'm trying to um, see here in between is where I had picked numbers for another drawer, and so I'm leaving the colors visible so I can see kind of where I was picking the numbers. So that's what the colors represent there. Absolute 39. All right, this is where, okay, so this is linked to the other chart, and this is where it has to be dragged down, okay. So what I had been doing is I copy paste the last drawing, all right, filtered just the numbers from 1 to 39. That's the formula. That's just the linking formula to another sheet. It's not the actual calculation in the drawing since hit chart. So I copy that, and then I go to 4BA, and then I paste special values, and then I transpose it. All right, so then it goes up and down, and then I paste special formats transpose, okay, and then it goes down. So this is the the um, the this is how I continue the 4BA chart. Now you can see this here number is a 22 and this here is a 21. So I actually didn't do a drawing. I'm sorry. I actually didn't do a workout the last time. I just actually just played the exact same wheel over again. Um, because I had fallen behind, I got lazy and everything else. So I actually have to go into, this is absolute 39 because the, an absolute means is because the original function gives you a negative, so I put absolute to get rid of the negative sign. Um, that was something I had. That's a convention within the drawing sense head chart. I remember there was a Lottery Post member named Texas Madman who made this particular chart as well, a drawing sense head chart, but it went from top to bottom. I'm sorry, forgive me. It went from bottom to top, and at the top it was positive. So the results was positive, but it was read down from down to up. Of course, in the Gale Howard Advantage program is read from top to bottom, and this is also read top to bottom. Um, so I copy the data here for that's the last drawing, and then I have to copy the drawing before that because I didn't actually do a workout. I fell behind. So I copy that, go back to 4BA Paint, and then again you paste special values, transpose, and hit OK, and then again you paste special, formats, transpose, hit OK. All right, so now I have, so now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I do is I take those black zeros and I just control C this zero here, and then I control V to get rid of the black zeros because I format the black zeros based on their patterns. Okay, and what I mean by their patterns, for example, this number here, which is the number 34, okay, it came after a skip of 18, so it was a long period. So now I look and see, well, how many cold periods has that been now? So there's a couple ways that I could do it. Here I can look here at the number 34, and I can see that the 34 here, the cold period, it went to oh, it's over here. Okay, so that actually doesn't line up. Doesn't line up as good, but okay, so here's 34, and then the 34 is over here. So I actually want these cells to line up. I'll do that later. So the 34 is over here, and this is actually 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 cold periods. Right now, the 6 cold periods, I haven't gotten into the color conventions that I've decided to use, but 6 cold periods is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I color code that as a yellow. Let's see, a yellow, and it should be yellow with white, but since you can't really see the white, I use like a light grayish. All right, so that means 6 cold periods. So the 34 has 6 cold periods. The 33 just hit. So 34, 35 is interesting. 5 is a classic flag. I call it classic because Gale Howard, her classic. So when I say classic, I mean 5. All right, skip a 5. 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5 is a classic flag. So this is 0, 5 after 3 cold periods. The 34 has 6 cold periods. So I didn't play any long shots last drawing. So and that's indicated by the colors in here. So I'm just gonna bring some of these colors forward. So this is the number 27. All right, you can see it has a 2-2 symmetry, so I definitely want to play that. I'm going to definitely bring the 36 forward. Okay, now this color should be over here, and this is a skip of a 6. So this is how I'm picking my numbers, and I try to look back to see where I picked them before. This one here is red. I don't know if I want to have it red. It's because it interferes with the way with the visualization a little bit. These are pictures that I took out of Advantage Gold. So this is basically how I begin to pick my numbers. So here I have two numbers already, the 36 and the 27. And so I'm going to check on the uploading of the other video. If it doesn't work, it's going to suck. This video is already at almost 11 minutes. So I'm going to stop this and I'll restart it again. I'm going to straighten out those, have the cells, rather have the rows align with the rows in this picture, and I'll continue to pick numbers based on the patterns that I'm seeing, and try to do it in a faster video, just so you guys don't get bored watching. So anyway, I hope this is interesting, and I hope it makes sense. This is many years of madness, couple failed jackpots, but I'm not giving up. You know, I'm just trying to expand, get smarter, and this is part of my getting smarter, hopefully. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, questions, and thanks for watching. Good luck, and stay tuned for the next video where I'm just going to focus on this particular screen chart and the continuing number selections, and maybe I'll go over my color scheme that I use for cold periods. Alright, so thanks again for watching and good luck.